That's what I'm just trying to kind of gain back as I go.
Was it frustrating last year? You have a fantastic first 2 games, and then
Yeah, I mean, it's frustrating. You never want to get hurt, but that's the game of football. It happens. If you don't, you got to sign up for the whole thing when you sign up to play football. And when an injury like that happens, you got to just rehab and do your best to get back on the field. And so that's how I approached it. Just try to be my best. But yeah, it's for sure frustrating.
You've been looking forward to spring football, I would say.
I have a lot. Yeah, I was really excited. I'm probably more excited than some guys on the team, but I couldn't wait. I was like counting down the days at one point. I was really excited for spring break to get over, just so I could get out and start playing football again.
What's it like being out on the field again?
Oh, it's great. You never want to be off the field after you're back on. Once you experience being off the field, you kind of take for granted what it is like to actually be on the field playing with your teammates and your brothers. And I never, I don't, it's football, but I don't ever want that to happen again. And I want to just be out there to be able to perform and do the best I can to help out Iowa football.
So we're hearing a lot about motion for the tight end position. How much of an adjustment is that, and what's it like for you?
Yeah, I just think that you just got to kind of pay attention to everything in the play call and kind of really just be out there and be prepared for whatever's going to happen. I think you just got to know a lot, really. So it's good stuff. A lot of motion.
Do you see more one tight end, two tight end sets? Is it kind of equal? What do you see?
Yeah, we do some of both. We've been doing a lot of 12, a lot of 11, some 13 now, and it's good. I think that we're just trying to go out there and try to execute as best we can as an offense.
what do you think you can accomplish with a fully healthy season as tight end one?
I don't know. I feel like I want to try to help out the team as much as I can. I think that'll the rest will take care of itself if I just go out there and take the approach that, if I'm trying to play my best for the team, then everything else will fall into place and be good.
So why didn't you go pro?
I couldn't leave Iowa. I loved it. I love it here. The coaches, Coach Ferentz, Coach Hodge, everyone kind of really held me here, and obviously the players. They're all my teammates, all my brothers, and I felt like this time more than any time is like the best time to be able to kind of hang out with them and really build relationships with them. And I felt like there's more I could prove and more I could do to help myself.
Yeah. What was it like sitting out, I guess, to just watch the offense struggle like it did last year, knowing you probably could have helped quite a bit?
Yeah. It was hard. You never want to be sitting out at any point, in football, but just to be able, not be able to be out there with them is always hard, because you don't want to see anyone else obviously you want to see other people succeed, but you want to be doing it with them. You want to be, as a group, whether you're succeeding, whether or not you're succeeding, you want to be out there together, doing the right thing. So, it was hard, but I was proud of all the guys and really, really happy for everyone who stepped up and played well for us.
Did you have any chance to come back? Did you feel like you had a chance to maybe get back at some point at all? It seemed like you were trying for that.
Yeah, I was trying for it, and I think that it was like a great goal for me. In the back of my head, that's what pushed me every day, to try to get back in the end of the season. Realistically, probably not. But it was, I thought, like an amazing goal every day to try to push myself. And so, I don't know. Probably not, but it probably wouldn't have been smart. But I was really pushing for it.
Yeah. Do you have limitations now?
I'm full go. It's just kind of up to Coach Hodge, what he wants me to do. So it's just
what does he want you to do? Not
much. Whatever he wants me to do.
A lot.
It's up to him.
Okay.
I just kind of go with the flow. So I was in his third 2 minutes today, and I was trying to get it in or whatever, and he was like, I was like, it's up to you at the end of the day. So I'm good with it.
You're so non-confrontational. Put your foot down.
What were because there were a lot of guys that had the decision to go to leave or come back. Were there discussions internally between you guys of just?
Yeah, I think a lot for most people it was kind of their own decision. I mean, people had conversations, but I felt like, at the end of the day, we felt like we could be a good football team next year if we have a lot of guys coming back. And but at the end of the day, I think that Iowa just has a knack for getting people to stay, and just because the culture here is so amazing, I think, and people want to be a part of something special. So,
Was there anything you could kind of take away or work on or learn kind of in your most of the last year off the field?
Yeah, I mean, I started reading. That's like a thing I picked up right away. Just like other things like that were really helpful to me to kind of get through things. Like when I was really immobile and in the training room, I just grab a book and like read and stuff like that, and it was a lot of fun. So I picked that up, but then also like football wise, just trying to help them out as much as I could in the meetings was a big thing for me, and I tried to learn and do whatever I could do to help.
Fiction, nonfiction?
I started out nonfiction. I read 3 books, and then I got into the Harry Potter series. So yeah.
Have you finished all those?
Yeah, I'm on the 6th one right now. Really? Yeah, I've taken a bit of a break right now because I'm going to the beach in May, and I want to read on the beach. So I've been kind of slacking, though. I need to pick it back up.
From a kind of taking the reading, is there any football benefits you've noticed or any growth that you've noticed from all that reading?
I think it just keeps my mind sharp. I mean, not, I guess Harry Potter, and not most. I don't know, not the most there, but like I read a book by John Gordon called The Energy Bus, and that helped me a lot. Stay positive and like figure out a role on the team where I wasn't out there on the field, and just trying to help the team in any way I could. So I think that was really beneficial to me. And then just I think really just keeping my mind sharp and wired and everything like that really helped, even in school. So it was good.
Luke, you were very close to Brian. Mm-hmm. And you had to sit out, and then everything happens with him. How frustrating was that for you? Because you couldn't. He's a guy you were very close to, and you couldn't help him out.
Yeah, I was pretty emotional. I felt really upset for him, and I love Brian. I still try to stay in contact with him, and every once in a while. But I wish him the best going forward. I mean, it was frustrating. I wish I could have been out there to play for him and for the offense and the whole team. But unfortunately, injuries happen, and that sort of stuff happens. But yeah, it was pretty emotional.